Hey everybody, how are you today? My name's Dean Popiel, live here in Wadsworth, Ohio, grew up over in Norton, Ohio, and gonna start talking to with you all about, pardon me, some bittersweet things, and that is suicide. Not the suicide sweet, it's bitter, but my story, and hopefully my story will help some people, is it ended up being sweet, but it was bitter for a long time. And that's the thing. The bitter part is suicide, and that I know that a lot of people that are, well, about a lot, hopefully not a lot, but some people that are watching this are struggling with emotional issues, and and you might even be suicidal. You might even be thinking about it. And my plea for you is hold on, please, hold on, and realize that life's worth the fight. It's worth the fight. So it's prevalent. It's all around us. Numbers are up in all demographics. The one that it's up in the most right now is girls, 12 to 17 years old. So hold on, girls. Hold on, guys. You know, everybody, hold on, and let's talk through this, right? So something that I want to just to let you know that it strikes anybody. Depression, obviously, and then it could lead to suicide. This was recent, this year, 2022. Beautiful young lady, Chelsea Chris was her name. She was Miss USA, and she committed suicide. It was in January. I think it was in early January, or it might have been. I think it was early January. But anyhow, it was within the last couple of months, and I want to read a couple things here. Mother of ex-Miss USA Chelsea Chris, who died by suicide, says she hid depression from the world. And then it says, gives one of her mother's statements. It said, Chelsea, to the world, you were a ball of sunshine wrapped in smiles. The late pageant winner and attorney's mother said in heartbreaking statement. So she was Miss USA. She was a lawyer. So obviously she's a bright girl. But it didn't matter. But the key thing is that her mother said that she hid her depression. No good, y'all. No bueno. You got to talk, and that's what I did, and that's what helped the a little bit of light stream down into the pit. And I thought, so what we're going to do now, we're going to go over to where I was. I had planned my suicide out, and I want to show you where that was, and then we'll come back and we'll wrap up this little session. So, okay. All right, you all, hang in there, and let's go. So here we are, you all. This is where it was. This is where I had decided to take me life. Isn't that crazy? Corner of those roads right there in Barberton, Ohio. There's the train tracks right there. Sorry, this is kind of bright. This used to be JoJo's. That was the drive-through. Bittersweet, you all. We made it. Didn't do it. I figured, well, I'll do it quick, get it over with, and somebody could find me because, you can see this is heavily trafficked. And so, bittersweet. Life is worth the fight. I think that's my plea to you. Life's worth the fight. All right, you all. Thanks for coming with me. Hey, everybody. How you doing? I wanted to just kind of wrap up this session And I wanted to thank you for going on this journey with me. The start of this journey, I should say, because we're going to be having more content to share with you, and try to help you if you're dealing with some emotional issues, which we all go through. But sometimes if they're not dealt with properly, they it turns ugly. So we want your journey to be sweet and not bitter, and that's what we're trying to do here. So a couple of things as I was going through these clips before we put them together, as far as I guess they're called pre-editing. The young lady that took her life in New York City, the Miss America, her name was Chesley Chris, not Chelsea. I was calling her Chelsea, so I wanted to correct that. And then one final thought, moms and dads, with your children or friends, family members, maybe even your spouse, no pressure, but let them know that if ever they feel like hurting themselves, have them promise you, hopefully they'll never have to follow through on the promise, that they'll talk it out with you. Explain to them that negative emotional issues is like having an upset stomach. Sometimes it gets so bad that you have to throw up. It's the same concept. I apologize for getting so base in my thinking and words, but it's the truth. Friends and I will talk, and we'll be unloading about some issue, and we'll say sorry about puking on you, but that's the deal. You've got to get it out. You got to get it out. So please get it out. And I just wish you all the best. And if you're dealing with some emotional issues, talk, please. If nothing else, write it down. But the best thing is to share it with somebody else. And I don't want to say if nothing else, but this should be added to your conversation, is a conversation with the creator of all things. Like I say, most people believe in a creator. I definitely do. A lot of people don't. But if you do, that's one of the huge benefits of believing in a creator, is that it's all powerful. It can pull you out, but you got to put in the work. So please put in the work. Once again, thank you so much for joining me. I wish you all the best, and I hope you have an incredible 2022. Thank you.